Fabien, just the mindset you guys have defensively. This is like the third or fourth game where the starting defense hasn't really given up a touchdown. Kind of where are you guys at right now? The way you're playing, is it about as well as you could play?
Honestly, just focusing on doing our job and being dominant in everything we do, from taking steps to running to the ball to doing everything. Like y'all saw today, Coop ran to the ball and made the tackle. That's just how we practice. That's the standard.
Both of you guys can answer this if you want to. The fact that you guys have only had to play on defense about 20 to 30 reps a game right now here in this stretch, how much does that allow you to play to your maximum ability instead of trying to keep something in the tank in case you have to play, 50, 60 reps in a game?
Honestly, it gives us a break so we ain't got to keep going out and going and going and going like last year. Last year we played probably 50, 60 snaps a game, but this year it's a big difference. It gives us the ability to use our full energy to know that we're going to go out here and get a 3 and out every time. We'll go out and make a play every time.
Do you want to answer? Go ahead, DJ.
I'd say just like he said, just knowing that we got people behind us that can come in and keep up the same standard. Like anytime you go out there on the defense, you're a starter, like in our program. So everybody's got to keep the same energy, and that's the standard.
This is for both you guys. Can you go back to last year's Florida game and think about how far you've come as a program, as a team, as individual players since that moment?
Go for it. I could probably say we've gotten closer, a lot closer, because we know what we want. Everybody has a purpose. We're not out here just playing just because. Everybody has their own reason, has their own purpose, and their own goals on striving on what we need to do. Because at the end of the day, everybody want to perfect their job and do what they need to do to help the team in overall total. Because if we all do good, we all get good grades and have a chance on doing our dreams.
To reiterate what he said, just like this year, the brotherhood is so much better. Like everybody out there are brothers. We feed off the offense, and the offense feed off of us. We just keep each other going, and just this year, we done came a long way, and we still going. But we done reestablished the standard, and that's what we just trying to uphold.
I know Coach Norvell talks about the next game, the Florida game, kind of being one of two that's always circled on the calendar. Is it I imagine it's tough not to look forward to this one and kind of wait until this week too. I guess what's the approach now coming into the week, finally getting to focus on Florida?
Honestly, the same approach we take every week. Dominate, do our job, and do what we need to do to help ourselves. It's never about the other team. It's always about us no matter what. As long as we do what we need to do, we'll come out successful.
Yeah, on that same note, Fabien, when do you flush this game and move on to the next one?
Now?
Was it walking off the field? Was it the third quarter? When do you guys start focusing on this game coming up?
We flush this game out right after. It's next game mentality. We're going to go do walkthrough and fix the mistakes we had from the game tomorrow, but after that, we're on to the next game, next goal, next win.
DJ first, and then Fabien. I know they asked you to look back at the Florida game last year, but can we go 2 years ago when, defensively you guys just couldn't get off the field against anybody, seems like. Backup quarterbacks were having success on you. I don't know if that felt like a nightmare, but with the way you guys are playing now, this entire football team, I don't know if it feels like a dream, but what feels more real? Can you process the success you guys are having right now and just how dominating it looks? Because not a lot of teams around the country are doing what you guys are doing.
I mean, yeah, before we go out there every week, we say we got to dominate our opponent. Like, that's just the mindset we got now. And compared to then, like, everybody we got way more confidence now. Everybody playing with swagger. That's just how Florida State is supposed to be.
Yeah, both of you guys can answer this question, but on that first drive, your offense goes and scores, then you guys get the stop right away, 3 and out. Like, how big is it to get, especially a 3 and out, the first drive after offense scores for momentum and just, getting you guys rolling?
Honestly, that's our goal every week. That's what we practice, to get the 3 and out no matter what. Anytime we're on the field, we ain't trying to be on the field alone. Like he said, it was a big difference from last year's plays on the field to this year's. We trying to get them 3 and outs, them takeaways. We need them.
Yeah, we just try to get the offense back the ball closer to our end zone as we get them the best opportunity to get in the end zone. Like I said, they play off us and we play off them. So long as we both do our part, we'll be good.
DJ, I know you didn't get another touchdown today, but you got in some on the goal line again as fullback. How do you balance those two roles? And I guess how excited are you that, I mean, even though you're playing, I know, at a lower weight this year, you still get to be that fullback and kind of get utilized so many different ways there?
I mean, man, I love that position. I love being able to block for my teammates. And I just tell them when I'm in there, I'm going to get them in the end zone regardless of what happened. So I take big ownership in that, and I appreciate Coach Norvell for giving me the opportunity.
Fabien, I know you accepted an invite to the Senior Bowl. Does that kind of give you a finish line to look at and creating a kind of different urgency maybe for you here in the next 2 games that you guys have left?
Honestly, no. I'm focused on right here and right now and what I need to do to help and benefit my team. When that time comes, that's when I'll focus on that. But I got to finish out this season strong. I want to finish my senior out with a bang. Thank you.